welcome. We are Yap Yap and Yappie, and this is our weekly Yappers where we talk about tech, film, and video game news.
Question sent in by a viewer. You guys know Uncharted, like the video game?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're kind of familiar with someone hiring you to go find a treasure.
Yeah.
So, what treasure would you find and why?
What treasure would I find?
What treasure?
Yeah. Hidden, like old treasure, old something. I guess it doesn't have to be. Well, it cannot be that modern.
Hidden.
Yeah, it cannot be that modern. Or archaeologists, I guess, kind of like Indiana Jones. Go ahead.
My first thought was it kind of goes back to a couple questions back a while back. Is cryptic animals. So
how about not animals, but more items, I guess.
Yeah, that was the first thing that came up is cryptics, but then like not animal wise, I would say Atlantis.
Okay, there you go.
God damn it, Fergus.
Why Atlantis?
I don't know. The Atlantis is probably the most well-known lost city.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's probably one of the biggest one.
Yeah.
That's cool.
No, that's a good one. Yeah, I think I don't know if it's real, but they were
Go ahead. I actually could think of a lot of pretty big, a couple of big ones that we don't know if it still exists, like the lost wonders of the ancient world, like those ones also.
There's 8 of them, right? Before, and the only ones left is pyramids, right? Or something like that.
Yeah, there's some of these that we don't even know if it actually existed, but like we're not certain, but like probably.
Okay. Atlantis is a good one. Very good one.
Oh man, Fergus took mine. But if we're gonna say for, like, it could be anything, right?
Yeah, well, not. I guess not
like animals.
Yeah,
but more like a. So I would probably want to try to find Amelia Earhart's airplane.
Oh,
yeah, we recently found her body, right?
I believe they did, or they think it's her body, or something like that, right?
Yeah. I remember that popping up.
So I would like to try to go find her plane.
Interesting. Why?
Because I guess she's pretty famous, and she was like a person that got lost in the Bermuda Triangle. Right? So, like, yeah, it would be kind of cool and interesting. Like, what was the interference, and 2, where did it go? Because, yeah, it has to be somewhere, right?
Yeah, it has to be somewhere. I would agree. Yeah. Okay.
I mean, there are some theories like it went to a different dimension. There's a portal, blah blah blah. But I would like to go check it out myself.
Wasn't there a recent plane that disappeared that people thought that it just disappeared?
Yeah,
it's a similar idea, right?
Kind of recently, right?
Right? Yeah, pretty recent, right?
Yeah, I think. Yeah, I don't know what happened to that plane too. This is a lot of mysteries, huh? Aliens abduction. I'm just kidding.
So I would like to be the one to solve that mystery. What happened to her plane? And
once and for all.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so maybe I'm the only one who would like to try to find some like pirate loot, buried treasure.
I would too, but I think, to be honest, like if you like the lost city of Atlantis, or like something like.
Go ahead.
I just thought of one that I recently found out about.
Go ahead.
The tomb of Genghis Khan. Apparently, it was kept a really big secret, and no where it is at all.
Wait, so someone found it?
No. Like no one knows where it is. Like apparently it was kept like perfectly secret. Like they killed off like anyone who had anything to know about it, and
that's
like,
crazy.
It's not recorded anywhere or anything. So like there's no indication of where it could be.
Oh, that's a good one to find. I wonder what would be buried with it, huh?
I recently heard about that. I just found out about that one. Oh wow! I just remembered it.
That one would be pretty cool too.
No, but finding pirates booty is pretty good too.
Yeah, because that's pretty much most of Uncharted. Pretty much is you find buried treasure, actual gold and trinkets and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, once you find it, you're pretty much you're pretty much good. You can retire somewhere. Yeah. So part of the story or the question came from, we're in the Bay Area, and somehow they found a sunken ship.
Oh,
that's crazy. Underneath
the Bay Area or under the Bay?
Yeah, under San Francisco Bay waters.
Under the Bay. Oh, interesting. I mean, that's not too far fetched, maybe, because if depending on how long the Bay has actually been there,
been around. Yeah. That's I don't know, because we're here and it's like super local ass news, right? But this is what it looks like from Reddit. So someone's someone's gonna zoom in. Oh, stop looping. You see that?
What the hell?
Oh,
that's pretty crazy, right?
That's so tiny though.
Oh well, come on, man! You zoomed the heck in. This is I think this is Treasure Island, if I'm not mistaken, and this is these are the two.
Oh, we gotta go find that buried treasure, man.
Ooh, actually, buried private treasure. I just remembered an island.
What island?
There's an island.
Do we need to talk about this offline and we go plan a trip?
Well, I think it's well known, but like, no, we don't want to go there. There's an island in, I believe, Canada. Where it was speculated there was like a pirate, like there was a pirate like treasure, like lost treasure there.
Yeah.
But the issue is that people have dug, and they encounter many booby traps.
Yeah.
Holy crap.
Many people who have gone there and tried to find the treasure.
Yeah.
But there's been so many booby traps, and like there has been a lot of issues with trying to find the treasure, and it's still today. Like I don't think that treasure has been found.
Well, you guys can go first. I'll go right after. I'll help you carry it out. How about that?
I think people has been looking for that treasure, like treasure for years, many years before we were born.
I mean, how many more booby traps could there be, right?
Well, part of it is kind of like, I think one of it is like it floods the whole the place, and then like you can't really go back down and stuff. There's like a lot of issues. Like it's very dangerous. I remember seeing something about like it was on an island.
Because you have to think about this, right? Pirates don't have banks like we do, so they have to carry it, or at least put it somewhere where they can remember, right?
Yeah, that's true.
Oh man,
Oak Island in Nova Scotia, Canada.
Oh, doesn't sound too far from us.
Yeah,
up north somewhere. Okay.
Yeah, but like it's dangerous and stuff. Like it actually is like just like still very dangerous.
Don't worry, dangerous my middle name. No, but that does sound pretty cool to do though. To be honest, maybe someday.
Well, this one has like multiple companies, not just
people,
just companies have tried to find the treasure. It has been formed to try to find treasure and no success.
I find it so hard to believe. If someone wants it that bad, they'll just like slowly dig it from top to bottom.
That's true.
All right. At least that's how I would do it. So I'm for hire if you guys want me to plan that. Huh?
I don't think it's so easy.
I know. Yeah. I mean, once you get to it, right? Ultimately, it will be buried.
That's true.
Regardless. So you just need to dedust it.
He does. He does too.
No, I know. I'm making it so simple, right? Like, it's not that simple.
If only life was like Minecraft, you know?
Yeah. World's largest LED screen.
767 inches.
767 inches. 4K resolution, 3,840 hertz refresh rate. I don't even know how they do it that fast though.
Huge.
Yeah. Outdoors, mobile, because I guess you can move it around.
Damn, that's all I had to
What
say.
would you use this for? I guess any concerts, events, but you guys have extra money, you want to buy a big. Oh damn, that's how the little dude next to the TV.
That's huge.
Yeah. What the heck would you do with this?
This is all for commercial use. Like, this is way too big for it.
Yeah.
Like,
How far
wow.
you have to stand back to see it, right? Or you know how
I mean,
you're
it would be amazing for like
outdoor.
podcast, yeah.
Yeah.
Some sort of like turning event, like podcasting. Well, these would be like similar to like at a stadium, right? In the middle, those
Yeah.
big TVs.
Or yeah, concerts, because some people are so far away.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
these would be perfect for those.
I wonder how much is it to even rent something like this, huh?
Oof.
Yeah, this is probably a lot of money, because I can't imagine that many places requiring this, but and especially when they're saying please save water. Yeah, this is cool. It's a very interesting idea, right? Making the biggest TV for whoever wants to rent it, I guess.
You can have a very nice movie time.
Yeah.
Movie night.
Yeah. We'll bring your own headphones though, right? Because imagine trying to, like, you know how you're supposed to, I guess, like the movies, right? There's a certain spot that's the best spot in the whole theater. But imagine like having this out in the open. It's gonna be much harder to get the sound hitting everyone.
Yeah, the sound dispersed while in the theater it's enclosed. Yep.
Yeah. So I guess bring your own headphones in this case. Okay, we talk about graphics card quite a lot here.
Yes.
So
Oh my god.
have you guys considered wearing a graphics card?
Stupid.
Is it? No, I bet you want one now that you've seen it. How about a graphics card wallet then? You sit on it and it breaks? Graphics
my
card as
God.
case for your phone? But a purse. $65,000 Nvidia H100 purse. Yeah, I don't know what to say.
No, thank you. No, thank you.
Oh, none of us use purses, so
Well, speak for yourself. I'm just-
If it's a $65,000 purse, I'll wear it.
Someone just needs to buy it for you, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. So
this is more expensive than like some name brand purses.
yeah, I wonder like how real. I guess it has to be kind of real. The pearls and the gold.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this has to be like a super high techie person, because the graphics card is only $20. 2000.
I can imagine someone wearing it at CES.
I don't.
It's the theme perfectly, right?
Yeah. But no one would know it's 65,000,
That's true.
right? Like they think like.
You'd be surprised. People know the price. Once they're like, it's actually like a regular thing.
Yeah.
People are into it. Everyone who likes it will know the price right off the bat.
Yeah. It's like if you know kind of thing, huh?
Yeah.
I would not know. I mean, until now, I would think it's like, that's a cool design, you know, like you made it yourself kind of thing. But
I
this
would be like, so this arts and craft thing that you made.
it's pretty cool. And then they'll give you that look.
Yeah, can we just make this ourselves? Just
Yeah.
old like graphics card. Just make it ourselves.
Yeah, that's
Exactly.
crazy. Okay, would you buy it?
No.
No.
Huh?
Because I said, don't use purses.
Yeah, I mean, how about for your significant other? Would you want your significant other to wear it?
No.
She's not. Well, first of all, for me, she's not into these.
Hey, no. The thing is, you get to always be cool. Get it? I'm here all day. Thanks, guys. AI Brain Decoder is coming.
AI Brain Decoder
Can read a person's thought with a quick brain scan and almost no training.
What the hell?
So, Brian, you gotta clear.
That's pretty scary, to be honest.
You gotta clear your mind. Think of nothing.
think of pure thoughts, man. Not think of nothing. Think of pure thoughts.
Can you imagine? Go ahead.
Oh, I cannot imagine.
Dude, you're just walking down like out of the restaurant. It's like, damn, I should have gotten that dessert. And then something just scans you, like sends you advertisement for ice cream or something blocked down. Oh man, this is kind of scary. No training required. So I guess they have enough. I mean, obviously we talked about this before. They have enough data to, or the AI is fully trained pretty much, right, with all our old data.
That's pretty scary, man.
So now they just need to be able to scan your mind without, how do you say this, without putting something on you?
Yeah.
Is that so? Brian thinks this is scary. You think it's scary, Fergus?
Without scanning, it's gotta be looking at something, right?
Yeah. Oh, the brain image. Yeah.
Yeah. So it is a big scan. So like it's moving towards this. It's just growth of technology, you know.
Yeah. It's coming sooner or later, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't see this not coming, especially with people being able to play games with their thoughts, right?
Yeah. This has always been kind of on the mind since way like years ago.
Yeah.
Right? With virtual, like actual virtual reality.
Yeah.
Right. Or like cybernetics, where you have a chip in your in you and control.
Yeah.
I can easily control things. I would say the biggest concern I ever have with these is just security.
Yeah. It's like what's that movie? Inception, right? They're trying to get into your mind to unlock or that guy's safe or whatever. Yeah, so now, or where he hid something, or I forgot what it was, but yeah, in some ways
to plant, they were trying to plant in his subconscious a thought that would translate into his real life, because it would be in his subconscious.
Yeah. So this is in some ways like that, or I guess a lie detector, 100% proof lie detector, or not proof, but this is very interesting for the future of even what do you call those? Lie detectors, detectives and stuff like that. Oh, I guess I don't even know how they are gonna have someone be exposed to something like that. Because you can ask these tricky questions, right? And then this thing can read their mind, and then just, did you do it or not somehow, right? Like find a way to trick them to thinking about it at least, right?
All right.
I guess we'll find out in the future. Super Mario 64. We talked about it quite a lot in the past. Records after records being broken. But have you guys ever considered playing the game Blindfolded?
Oh, there's so many. Oh, Mario 64 is not the only Blindfolded speedrun, I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
That's crazy, right? So there's this dude who, viewers watch in horror, unable to help, as Blindfolded Super Mario speedrunner almost gets a world record that could have been counted. Yeah,
that
wouldn't have counted.
almost wouldn't have counted.
that
So he almost
wouldn't.
he almost disqualified.
Yeah, he was disqualified.
From almost. It says key thing is almost. It says.
Yeah, I
Right.
think at the end of this, I forgot exactly what did it say.
Oh, his webcam broke. Oh no! Oh, his webcam broke.
That's
Because that's one of the biggest things. Because especially in blindfold, right? You need to have the webcam
To prove that you're
uninterrupted, to prove
blindfolded.
that you're blindfolded. Yeah.
So he could have gotten the record, I guess, or beat the record at least.
Well, it says to go down. It says he still end up getting it, right?
Unable to hear or understand, started to smash it. Every segment saw him getting a world record pace, even though his little
on
hardware
a world record pace. No. Okay.
yeah rendered it null and void because of his hardware.
Wait, what happens?
So
It would have, but go down. It was the ultimate thing happened.
I think
Hour later. Oh, so he missed the world record. Okay. So
missing by less than a minute.
So he didn't get a world record. So it ended up not counting. It looks like, but like he didn't get a good world record. So at least it's not like he lost out on that part.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's only by a minute too, right? So 1 hour 25 minutes 11 seconds. This one was 1 hour 26.
Well, 1 minute is actually a very long.
Yeah.
Long like difference.
Dude, so that means what? You have to buy a good webcam. I guess he probably could have been streaming for a long time, then the webcam got hot, right?
Yeah, or maybe it's probably like an old one. That would be the case too.
Yeah,
It's like someone like him definitely has been using it and streaming it for a long time.
Yeah. So yeah, that's the thing, webcams too, right? A lot of these are 58 seconds blindfold. I did not know people do this too. There's so many I guess variations, huh?
One of my favorite blindfold speedrun is, which is the coolest, I think it's one of the coolest one, is Mike Tyson Punch Out.
How?
Because Mike Tyson Punch Out, they're listening to the audio cue. Like, that's all they listen for, right? Because you don't, at least at the very least, that one, you don't need to move around. It's really just based on audio cue, when you dodge and when you hit. That's all there is to it. But like you gotta be really good at that.
I think I saw someone play Street Fighter blindfolded in a tournament or something, and he did pretty good. Did you guys see that?
No.
In a tournament?
In a tournament, yeah.
That's crazy in a tournament, to be honest.
Well, it also makes sense. I think it kind of still makes sense because even in Street Fighter, like there's audio cues.
Yeah.
When moves are done.
Yeah, and that's crazy. No, I mean Street Fighter is a cool game, and Mike Tyson too. But
no, like you gotta be really good at that because like I know every character very well.
Yeah.
To be able to do that.
And they introduced a new character. Oh man, gotta learn that all over, right? Blindfolded speedrun. That's crazy. New camera. Try again. Honestly, within a minute, I think he should be able to get it. But even that minute will be hard to get. I would probably. Yeah. Right. It's like milliseconds are very, very hard to get. It's cool though. iPhone 6. There's a new iPhone 16. Sorry, iPhone 16. Did you guys know that? They announced it yesterday.
Yeah, I heard about it yesterday.
So they stopped releasing iPhone SE, and I guess this is supposed to be the replacement. iPhone 16e is supposed to be like an iPhone SE, but it's not. Exactly.
It's the budget phone.
Yeah. So this is the extreme entry version. $599 is very cheap actually. So let's see. The Verge is saying what they love and don't love about it, right? You can't go home again. Okay, so there's no home button. Customizable action button. Okay. The MagSafe is missing. That makes sense, right? Because it probably costs a pretty penny to do the MagSafe stuff. OLED at a nice 6.1 inch. Okay. Oh, it comes with OLED as well. Speeding ahead with an A18 chip. I don't even know what the current chip is anymore. I'm surprised they don't use the M chip in the iPhones as well. Bye-bye Lightning, hello USB-C. An easy unlock with Face ID. Okay. Now with a notch. Okay. So, okay, the notch is still there. Only one rear camera, no problem. I think a lot of people, at least for me, I would like just one camera bump, to be honest.
Yeah.
There's like 4 or 5.
If you're going for a budget phone, I don't think you care about the camera.
Yeah, I think you just care to have a camera, right? Like you don't care about like all these crazy lens focal length and stuff like that. Right price for a proper phone. Yeah. $599 is very, like, this is one of the phones you probably would buy and not have to buy a case for sure. Even though I'm probably the only one that don't use a case. Okay, this is very cool. $599, the cheapest you can get for an iPhone. I'm pretty sure they did this to replace the SE, but at least they're keeping their name in line with what they currently are using. SE 16 instead of like something random like SE. E-Ink meets gaming with Ink console. So I assume another way to play Doom. I'm just kidding. But E-Ink as a way to play games. I'm so surprised actually. I'm kind of shocked. What do you guys... Everyone cares about refresh rate, so I don't even know how the heck...
It's like a text-based game. Those like similar to Oregon Trail.
Yeah, so it has to be slow paced. It cannot be like a shooter for sure. What do you guys think?
That's crazy. To be honest, that is pretty crazy.
Yeah. So it's more you have to read, and this is more be free to create, so you can create your own game. Fold and wait, bet the minimum. Oh, so this is like a poker game right there. Okay, just another way to play, huh?
It's pretty cool. Like it reminds me of like a Kindle. Like you just have a tablet. It's like a small tablet meant for reading.
Yeah. Okay.
It kind of reminds me of that.
Yeah. This brings you back to the old days of playing a game, huh? Like on your on
Like a Game Boy.
Game Boy, I would say probably a little faster than this, because the E-Ink has, like, you guys saw the black and white refresh.
I know. A TI calculator.
Oh, perfect. Perfect. That was perfect. Yes. TI calculator, but better. I would probably say this is far better. But yeah, would you guys play a game on this?
Probably not.
Yeah. Like I do enjoy like these. It's more narrative driven and it's decision making.
Yeah.
These ones games are actually quite interesting because there's a lot more. I feel like there's more thought tends to be in the storytelling.
Yeah. Now games nowadays is not as deep as like the old games.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I like the Silent Hill 2. There's still people making videos about like new theories and new this and new that. Like you don't hear that with like new games anymore. If they do, it's like very like obvious and very quick. It's not like that deep.
It's not as common. Like the more like deeper like story driven games are not as common.
Yeah, it's kind of sad. You guys like bonuses or collector's edition, right? In video games.
Yeah.
That's always nice.
It's always nice, right? But Skateboard nice?
Not a skateboard.
I am so shocked. So Metal Gear Solid Delta Snake Eater is getting a skateboard as a limited edition. What do you guys think?
I mean,
I would say that's pretty sweet.
Yeah.
I mean, people would like different things, you know. Some people don't want like well, I wouldn't mind like a figurine or anything like that, but some people would want like a skateboard.
Yeah,
well, this would definitely be like for I would say I wouldn't imagine people you actually use this on their skateboard. It would be on display.
Yeah. So it's not that expensive too. Hold on, let's see. The official website for lists different stores and unique goods that they can get when purchasing a game from each retailer. The skateboard can only be obtained from Ami online store as part of the Ami pack that includes the game as well as a commuter pass case. It's only no, it's so cheap actually. $126 about the game and this.
For the whole pack. Oh, that's not bad.
Right?
Not bad.
The game itself is $70, right?
Yeah.
So $50 for this is not bad actually. I don't know how. I mean, like Fergus is saying, this is more display for sure. But what was the craziest collector's edition do you guys have? Do you know, or do you remember?
Collector's edition I have?
Yeah.
The only one, Spider-Man 2.
You have any? Yeah, Spider-Man is a cool one. 19 inches of Venom or whatever.
I have the Assassin's Creed one. This, not the new one that's coming out, but the past one.
Yeah. These collector's edition sucker you in, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, I bought the craziest one and the one that Eleanor rejected like quickly after it came was Horizon Forbidden West, big ass elephant. I thought it was gonna be a small thing. It was humongous, dude. I have no place to put it. No place. Like, even if you put it in the middle, you can't even walk. You know, because of the way my room is set up. But I'm just saying, like, she rejected that thing so fast. It was cool though. It was cool.
Yeah, I would get. Well, of course, Spider-Man. I will try to continue to get the collector's edition. I think I would get like a Baldur's Gate 4 if it ever comes out. After playing Baldur's Gate 3, I didn't play the first two, but after playing Baldur's Gate 3,
yeah,
and really liking it, I think I would get a collector's edition for Baldur's Gate 4.
Yeah, it has to be something you really, really like, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yeah. There's the Spider-Man 1 collector's edition too. I don't know if you know they released a statue.
Yeah. I never got the chance to get that.
You can still get it on eBay or something. Yeah, if you ever want it, it's also on eBay. Yeah, this is kind of cool. Japan only. If you want it, you got to get it soon. It's not like something you can't wait on. I'm glad Metal Gear is back in some ways, but yeah, in August. Best-selling video games of all time. We kind of talked about this before, but I'm surprised at the top 5 a little bit. Game Boy Color was the surprising one for me. 118 million units sold. Game Boy Color. That sounds like a lot, isn't it?
Yeah.
PlayStation 4 is 118 million. Or 117. Game Boy Color 118. Nintendo Switch, like we talked about 2 weeks ago, 150 million.
I'm not too surprised by Game Boy actually, because it's Game Boy and then Game Boy Color. First of all, the Game Boy was there for a long time before another Nintendo that came out with the DS.
Yeah.
And also, it's the first, right? If I recall, like, correct me if I'm wrong, but like it is the first portable gaming console.
Yeah.
right? So
Yeah.
I actually not surprised by that whatsoever.
Okay. Okay. How about the DS? I don't remember recalling DS being like that popular, but 154 million?
No, DS. I'm kind of curious how come like if they distinguish DS versus 3DS.
I think they group it, huh?
And like if this group, then that would also I think that would make sense. But I am a little bit surprised that it's above the Switch.
Yeah. The Switch for now, right? I think the Switch might overtake it actually. Probably next year or two.
One day soon.
Yeah. Out of these, which one did you guys own?
Game Boy, DS, Switch, PlayStation 2.
Oh, you don't have the 4?
Nope, I don't have the 4.
So you have the top 4, but you don't have.
I skipped the 3rd, the 4th, and got the 5th.
Interesting.
Like I skipped PlayStation 2 and 3 and got PlayStation 3 and 4 and got PlayStation 5.
Okay. How about you, Ren?
I only got 2 and 4.
Oh, you
PlayStation.
And you have the Switch too, don't you?
Oh, and I do have the Switch, yes.
Okay.
But I didn't have any of the Game Boys.
Really? I had the color. Do you guys remember what color you have?
I had a yellow one with the Pokemon Yellow.
You still have it?
Oh man, where? It's probably somewhere.
Oh, you know how people will pay for that.
PS1. I probably still have my PS1.
Oh, that would be nice. I sold everything. I didn't think it was gonna be like
Game Boy too. I had both the color and the original Game Boy. Like one of the old, like the big bulky one.
I bet
have that also.
If you find it, that would be amazing. Fine.
I don't think that's I can find that anywhere anymore because that was when I was back in. I don't know if. Pretty sure I didn't bring it up.
Ask your parents. Maybe ask your parents.
Yeah, they would not know.
Yeah, I think I had the clear purple.
That's a classic one. Yes.
Yeah, I think that's the one I had, but it's been so long. Game Boy was very awesome though. We can look at the top 30 real quick. Turbo Graphics, 8.5 million. Dreamcast, 9 million. Sega Saturn. I really like Sega Saturn. I wish I got it.
I guess it's not that surprising that these are lower. Gaming's not too popular then.
Yeah, and the PlayStation, Wii U did not do too well after Game Gear. Yeah, not too long after 14 million. That's kind of crazy, actually.
Yeah.
Vita at 14. Sega Master System 20. That's a lot, actually. Xbox is 21. GameCube is 21. Quest 2.
Whoa. Wait, Quest 2 is what the? Why is Quest? Okay.
I don't know.
Here, but okay.
I'm a little shocked too. 22 million.
It's not really a console in itself, right?
Yeah. Xbox, the current one, X and S, 29. Atari, 30. Damn.
I remember seeing that.
64.
Nintendo 64, 32. Sega Genesis Mega Drive, 35. This was my first console. And NES Super Famicom, 49. Xbox One, 58. Okay, Xbox One is. NES is 61.
That's my first console right there.
Damn, this is a classic. PlayStation 5, 75 million. All right. DS? Oh.
Yeah, so they do separate it. Wow. Wow, DS is really high. Wow. I'm surprised.
No way.
Wow.
I'm shocked too.
That's really surprising, actually.
76 or 75. Game Boy Advance. Oh, here we go. Here's another good one. 81 million. PlayStation Portal, 83. Oh, wow.
PSP.
It did really good, but they stopped it. 360, 85 million. PlayStation 3, 87 million? That's not bad. Nintendo Wii, 101.
It was very popular.
PlayStation, 102. Okay, and we saw the ones we just mentioned earlier. I'm surprised the DS sold More than
I'm actually
3DS.
surprised. Yeah. Wow.
So they did not.
Also, this includes the original DS and DS Lite. I mean, there was the 3DS.
DSi as well. Yeah. I guess it's because Monster Hunter, I would assume, huh?
3DS has Monster Hunter too.
Yeah.
But well, 3DS like can play DS games, or like the games, the different consoles, but the games were interchangeable. Probably a lot of people got the DS and didn't feel the need to get a 3DS.
Yeah. Yeah. Especially when it's so, and people can get nausea and stuff like that.
I played with it off for the most part.
Yeah, it could
did
have
not use the 3D function.
Yeah, I don't think that many people did. It was cool to see, but not cool to actually use, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Every pixel own code name. Do you know them all? Bluefish. I like the Billfish. Sorry, I saw the color and I saw blue. Remember how Android used to have the names?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I wish they did it. Continued it, right?
Freshwater fish.
Yeah, they have some funny name for the Google Pixel.
Is it all fish? More scared from.
Okay, yeah, probably fish.
Get more fish.
Okay, I didn't know it's all fish.
Fish again? No way. For Pixel 5, birds. Okay, they switched it for
birds. Big cats.
Big cat for 2022. 23 is dogs. 24 lizards, and currently horses, reportedly. Wait. Okay, they're not following a naming scheme, but Android updates used to be so fun with the naming. They just stopped it, huh? Yeah, some of the
Android issue was, I remember, it was a lot of desserts.
Yeah. They stopped it at P, or O. They stopped it at O, or something like that. Yeah, it was fun, and they also had the statue at the campus and stuff like that. That was cool. Too bad they stopped it. Okay, do you guys use Google Wallet at all?
Nope.
No.
Oh, okay. Well, for the viewers, Google Wallet, these are the states that allow you to add your driver's license to it, or your ID if you don't have a driver's license. Arizona, California, Colorado, Georgia, Maryland, and New Mexico.
Like I have my driver's license to it now?
I'm more wondering, yeah, you can put it on, but I'm wondering, like, do police officers, do airport security, will they accept it?
I would assume they would, because like even like Teslas, right? They don't even have the physical insurance cards anymore. That they, you know how when they ask for insurance, I guess insurance and stuff like that, you don't even have that anymore.
No, I don't. That is
I think insurance is different, but this is ID cards, like.
Yeah, like I would assume you can.
Well,
why would you be able to add it, but you can't use it, right?
So that you can't be doctored.
Yeah, I guess. But why would they allow you to use it on your Google thing if it can be doctored, right? I guess if they see you open the app, how would they know if you open up an image or something different, right? Very interesting. But would you guys use this? I mean, I guess you guys don't even use the Google Wallet, so I guess it doesn't really matter.
Yeah. You know what, though?
What?
Now that you brought this up, I'm going to put my ID in it.
Just in case you forget?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, this is a cool backup just in case you forget, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think COVID, you were allowed to put it on your Google Wallet too, back when it was required or something like that, so you can show it.
Oh, wow.
What?
Oh, so yes, it can, but you're gonna have to verify with California DMV.
Okay, so it needs to be verified. Okay.
And you have to take a video too.
That makes sense. So you don't steal someone's ID, right?
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, so there's some. Okay, thank you. That was a good eye opener, I guess, right? Because we don't even know. We haven't done it, so we don't know exactly. So Brian is doing it live.
Yeah, so it actually needs to be certified. Okay, then that
no, but that does not mean it cannot be doctored, right? Because Google Play Store is open, right? You can make an app and call it Google Wallet, right?
Yeah.
You know, I mean, if you're seriously trying to fake something, you can do anything. But yeah, so I guess there's many more steps to take than just take a picture of it. So that's reassuring, I guess.
Yeah, so I think I'll do this later.
yeah. It doesn't sound like it's a fast thing. So verify with DMV, do a video. That should be simple, actually.
Yeah.
Nice. You know, you can buy a Nintendo Switch too.
Already?
Yeah. 40,000 in the black market. I don't know how people are getting it. I'm assuming manufacturers are making it, and maybe someone's stealing it or selling it or something. But $40,000.
Or you're just buying a piece of paper.
Or
yeah,
the black market. I don't think you're buying a piece of paper, but it's like the graphics card, right? You buying it.
I saw someone like actually was like sold something, saying like this. They even put it in on the
description.
Description saying that this is just a piece of paper with the image of the product.
Yeah, and people blindly buy it, right?
Yes.
Yeah. And you know, like back when the PlayStation 5 was released, people buy PlayStation 5 boxes without knowing.
I heard about that.
Yeah, that's funny. But the black market, I think, is obviously more illegally legit, I guess. But would you? How much? Okay, this is a question, more of a question than the article. How much would you pay to be the first to have any console you want, like PlayStation 6, Nintendo Switch 3, Nvidia 6090? How much would you pay? So this is 100 times more than it's supposedly going to cost.
No, not for me.
You would just wait, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
You too, Ryan?
Yeah, I'll just wait.
Yeah. To be honest, you're more of a, I guess in some ways, an alpha tester. In that case, right? Hardware's not fully finalized, or it could be finalized, but
maybe the software still needs updates.
Yeah, and stuff like that. And you probably need to register the device and stuff like that, so Nintendo probably knows that you have it.
Yeah.
And I guess unless you're making content and you make a lot of money from that, it's kind of hard to justify it. But I guess if you're a hardcore Nintendo fan with no games too, right? Technically, I guess you can play all Switch games. Yeah, but $40,000 pretty steep. But that's kind of amazing to be honest with you, that they are able to do that, huh? DJI stabilizers. There's new announcements this week. A couple new products. Have you guys used a gimbal before?
No.
Yeah.
I've seen and played around with it. Used it.
Yeah. So I guess when you if you want your video to be more stable, or in this case, it can also track you. So you move left, move right. It can also move left and move right. And it's very cool. DJI RS4 Mini. These can be extremely heavy, especially with your camera. I guess in some cases people use phones, but if you use an actual camera like this one, oh boy, very fun. Let's see, 369 by itself, and the combo is 459. So it has an intelligent tracking module that comes with it, and a briefcase handle. a briefcase handle. Yeah, so this handle here, if you want to hold it like floating in the air kind of thing, it's kind of very nice. Tracking and all that stuff. Can you imagine using this for your Zoom calls? How professional you'll look. You know, you move left a little, your camera moves left. You move right a little, or even a lot. This would be very like upgraded for a work thing. But yeah, obviously you use this more for content creating or whatever you want to do. But yeah, DJI RS4 Mini, which is lighter than the RS4 in general. Ring, also new product, updates their camera, 2K and better night vision. Do you guys go ahead? Sorry.
I was like, I hope they improve it because everything else is getting improved, right?
Yeah, they've been stuck in 1080 for a very long time, but now they're doing 2K. I'm surprised they didn't just jump to 4K actually. Probably the sensors and the cost is probably too high. But it starts from $100 and it ships on the 26th, so next month. So 2K quality. Do you guys use Ring at all?
I use Google Nest.
Okay. How do you like the quality on that?
It's pretty good.
It's good enough, right?
Yeah.
Would you care if it's 4K or 2K or anything like that?
No, not really.
Yeah.
No, I don't check it like that often.
Yeah. Unless you see, like, you're in the wilderness, right? And you see Bigfoot. That's the only time it actually matters in 4K. Because you can zoom in and see, like, oh, I see Bigfoot. No? Nobody? Anyways, Brian, you don't use any of this at all, right?
No.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I don't think 10K or 1080 and then 2K is too big of a bump, but the better night vision might be. But yeah, this is new, coming out next month. Eero, do you guys use Wi-Fi meshes at home? Okay.
My house is not big enough to need it.
Even in your backyard and stuff, like you still get good signal?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, but if you ever
don't have any issues.
Okay. If you ever need it, obviously there's Wi-Fi 7 now. 7 is brand new. We talked about this in the past, but 7 is brand new. And yeah, when is it coming out and how much? So designed up to 15,000 square feet homes. Let's see, does it say when? Should be at the bottom. Okay, so available for 170, 2-pack for 280, or 3-pack for 350. Damn, that's a big ass house if you have 3. The Pro on the other hand will set you back 300, 550, or 700 for a 3-pack. Both products are available today for a pre-order today and begin shipping out next week, pretty much. Okay, so if you ever want Wi-Fi 7, it's very accessible, achievable actually. What the price is so not that bad. 170 just to, but then also your Ethernet port has to support Wi-Fi 7. I don't even think most homes support Wi-Fi 6, right? Because it's 10 gigabits. But I guess if you want to have the latest and newest, Wi-Fi 7 mesh are here. Okay, last one. How much do you need to be considered to be an upper middle class in every state? Do you guys know?
I would say upper middle.
Upper middle, at least in California, because that's where we're at.
Oh, fuck.
This is very interesting.
Like, I want to say around like 60K.
Upper middle?
Upper middle is more like,
okay, maybe 80K for upper then.
You're not considered upper, you're not considered middle. So you're like in between upper and middle. So it's kind of funny, right? Like it's a weird way to say upper middle, right?
Like, are we considering upper like the really rich ones?
So you're not middle class. You're above middle but below upper.
Oh.
So yeah, that's super weird to hear, right? Upper middle class.
I want to say 150K.
In California, okay.
In California, okay. So so it's classified not just like the top of middle class. It's like a totally its own classification.
I think they're just using. It's technically you're middle class, right? But you're
middle class, right?
You're
top of the middle class.
Yeah, the top of the middle, pretty much. Yeah. Which is so weird to say, right? Like upper middle.
So top of middle class. So I actually would have. I was. I actually thought like probably like 80K. Maybe that's.
Okay. I actually looked at the numbers, so I didn't want to like say. What do you think is the lowest in any state? Is considered upper middle. What's the lowest?
Any state?
Any state.
20K.
Oh, that's very low.
I would say about.
Because the average, just to remind everyone, the average in America, I think, is 55K or something like that.
I want to say about 100K, 90K, 90 to 100K.
Okay. Interesting.
I'm gonna be so off. I'm gonna be so off.
You are off. Brian is closer. Okay, let's just go. Mississippi. Okay, so here are the 10 lowest threshold for being upper middle. Mississippi, right, 91, right, to Tennessee, 110. So the highest of the upper is Maryland, 170, to Utah, 150, California being 160.
Okay.
Very interesting, huh? Because the average is considered 55K in America, so it has to be technically higher than that. So Mississippi is the lowest of the tiers you can get to be considered upper middle class. 91. Utah, I was surprised that's so high. I thought Utah was more of a No, Colorado. I'm thinking Colorado. Yeah, Colorado's, I guess it's becoming more techie, huh? Are more people moving to Colorado?
I think more people are moving.
Yeah, Hawaii, I'm surprised is very high. Massachusetts, I guess the East Coast kind of makes sense. California, because I guess all the startups and stuff, huh?
Mm-hmm.
But upper middle, huh? If you want to consider yourself upper middle, you gotta at least have around 160K per household. But if you have 90K Mississippi, that's not so Mississippi's the cheapest place to live, huh?
Yeah.
It would seem like. The median in Alabama is 59,000. Household income is 59. To be upper middle, you need almost less than double that, pretty much. Okay. Alabama, huh? 103,000. So almost every state requires at least 6 figures, huh? Except for the Arkansas, West Virginia, and Mississippi.
Mm-hmm.
But Maryland, 170. What is the Maryland? It's close to DC, right?
Yeah, no. Yeah, actually, no, yeah.
Because DC technically is its own state or region, right? Or state?
Yeah. Actually, DC is
its own thing. It is in Maryland, right?
Yeah, it is.
Okay, so that makes sense why it's so high, because all the politics is there.
Yeah.
I'm surprised New York is not on this list.
Surprised too.
Actually, I'm very surprised New York is not top 10. Maybe they misspelled New Jersey with New York?
I don't think so.
No, why would New Jersey be higher than New York? The casino? But New York Stock Exchange and stuff too. I'm kind of a little shocked, actually.
Maybe more people live in New Jersey that works in New York.
Yeah. Maybe. Yeah, no, that's true. That is true. A lot of
Yeah,
people do
right?
commute to New Jersey, to New York from New Jersey. Yeah.
Yeah, that's very common.
Yeah.
Okay, film news this week. Not much on the trailer part. Just one very, I would say, pretty big trailer. King of Kings. So this is a animated film made by a Korean filmmaker. It's an American film that talks about Jesus. So it's a dad, Charles Dickens, who explain like telling story to his kids about Jesus Christ, and it's basically supposed to be through the eyes of a child, from listening to the stories and how the kid would imagine everything plays out.
Mm-hmm.
It's actually a very, very strong cast.
Yeah.
So that's what really caught my eye. You know, all the names listed, like Kenneth Branagh, Oscar Isaac, Ben Kingsley, Pierce Brosnan, Uma Thurman, Forrest Whitaker, Mark Hamill, Roman Griffin Davis, like a very, very strong voice acting actors voicing this film.
Yeah. I'm surprised. What's his name? Who always plays God? I forgot.
Why did I just forget? Morgan Freeman.
Yes. I bet you he's probably like the intro.
Oh, this is Jesus Christ. It's not God.
You know, I mean, like
God in this.
Yeah, that's. I'm surprised. I bet you there might be like a little something like thrown in there at the end or the beginning or at the end, huh?
Probably.
Yeah, that'd be pretty cool. In the eyes of a kid, right? The story, how it unfolds.
Yes.
Nice.
So pretty cool. This come in theaters April 11th. Just before Easter.
That's what I was thinking.
Makes sense. Yeah. I mean, they're perfect timing, right?
They timed this one very well, yes. And then films coming out this week. A very big one, The Monkey, based on the Stephen King book. Another Stephen King book. Honestly,
Yeah.
like wow.
He wrote a lot
about cursed doll monkey, a wind-up monkey.
The one that has the two clapping things, right? Or the musical?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, with the gongs that claps.
Yeah, 85.
So yeah, like I don't think I'll ever get tired of Stephen King adaptations. But like it's also interesting, like with these I'm also learning of Stephen King books that I did not know of.
Yes.
Yeah. Surprisingly, he wrote a lot.
He's written so many books. So
You should go to his, if you're like a fan, you should actually go to his city. Because there's Easter eggs I heard there's Easter eggs all over the city from his books and stuff. Like there's the It thing, some Source has some, I think, the raincoat thing or something like that under
the yellow raincoat.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, it was pretty cool. That's a very cool city to one day visit, actually, for all the fans.
That'll definitely be a future travel place.
Yeah, 85. I would actually want to see this. Are you guys?
Looks pretty good.
Yeah, are you guys gonna? Or probably gonna watch it when you guys, or I guess you guys gonna watch it when it comes out, huh? And streaming.
Yeah, unfortunately, my wife isn't a big fan of horror movies. I have no.
Oh no! Now's not the time to. Now it's not the time. Yeah.
So yeah, horror movies. I'm on my own.
Yeah, because this one seems like a very, very good one, especially based off of both the reviews, critics, and Popumeter.
Mm-hmm. Another pretty interesting movie, also based on a book and based on a true event. Didn't do so well on the tomato meter, but this is the Unbreakable Boy. It's about a kid who is on the autism spectrum and also has brittle bone disease. So it's about the kid and his family trying, like, kind of how they go through life and try to find joy in during those trying times.
Oh, it sounds just like when I saw the title, I thought it was that movie Unbreakable. I guess in some ways it's seems similar, but not a superhero movie.
Mm-hmm.
The same idea too, right? So you say he has brittle bones?
Yeah, brittle bone disease and on the spectrum, and it goes into the experiences that the family has to go through.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. News-wise, last week we went over kind of the new release of Disney's new animated series, Win or Lose. And it has already done very well. I believe it was only 3 episodes out, and there are still 6 left. And of course, the ratings may go even higher than 89.
Have you seen any?
I have not. I'd like to, unless it's a series I really like.
Yeah.
I can't wait. I tend to like to wait for it to be all out.
Yeah. Binging. Netflix,
Yeah.
what have you done to us?
But all the reviews have big praises on the show.
It's a very interesting concept. Very, very interesting.
Yes.
I'm glad that they
waiting.
Go ahead.
I was like, if you're waiting for the conclusion, March 12th is the date. Is when you can start binge watching everything.
Yeah. Very good that they pulled it off well. One day for sure I'll watch this one.
I think it'll be a good one to watch with your son.
Yeah, that's why I was saying one day. I'll just wait for him to watch it. To be straight and honest, I'm not gonna spoil myself for it.
Mm-hmm. On other news, release news is Last of Us Season 2. We already have the premiere date, the release date, along with 3 posters.
Ooh.
Release date of April 13th on HBO and Max. And we get 3 posters, kind of one for each of the main characters in this season.
Every path has a price. Every path. Okay, it's the same thing. Okay,
It's the same thing. Yes.
Because he's a watch, Firefly, and the guitar. Okay. Symbolism. Okay. Good. Very good.
So definitely, this is gonna be one to watch out for this year.
Yeah. Well, I'm pretty sure I asked this before, but you guys did not play Last of Us Part 2 yet, right?
No, I have not.
No.
Okay. So yeah, are you guys planning on playing it before you watch the movie, or you're gonna
I need
show?
to at least watch it because I know what happens.
Yeah.
But I never actually saw
The whole thing.
the whole thing. Yeah.
I need to play it.
It's a very long game. Longer than I was expecting, because it's telling 2 stories at the same time, kind of thing. Very good game. Yeah. Okay. It has a lot to live up to, huh? Yeah, I'm pretty sure they'll do fine. The first season did amazing. This one, we'll see. April 13th, coming 2 months.
Mm-hmm. And along with continuing on Last of Us news, we get a confirmation of how many episodes.
Oh.
Or how many seasons. Sorry, not episodes. How many seasons there will be. So
we know of 3, right? So is there going to be a 4?
Yeah,
and indeed, the story may require 4. Oh.
Yeah, And HBO Executive Vice President Francesca Orsi has confirmed in an interview that there will be 2 more seasons after this, totaling up to 4 seasons of The Last of Us.
Okay. So since the 3rd game hasn't come out yet, I can see how they're breaking this into 4 seasons then. I can see. Okay, I see.
Yeah.
I see. You see it too, Akanda?
On the interview, she's saying how they're gonna take more time in going kind of the different stories.
Yeah.
Like how they did the Bill and Frank episode.
Yeah.
So during each season there'll be more side story outside of the main characters.
Yeah.
So that's also extending the show into 4 seasons.
Yeah, it's a very, very long game. So for 3 seasons to cover 1 game gives it enough time for it to not be rushed.
Which I think is great, because there has been issues where shows were rushed and it
sucked,
fell flat.
Yeah. I mean, they have a lot more to gain making it slower and just telling a better story, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So this is gonna be very interesting. So it won't happen season 2, happen season 3, I bet. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It has to be, because how else would they build it up to? Yeah,
that is fair. Yeah, that is fair.
We'll see. We shall see. This is a very good. I mean, this is one of the best series in games, though, story wise. Okay, let's see.
And then finishing up, there's a couple of brief, short film news. We got a release date for the movie Send Help of January 30th. Send Help is a new movie directed by Sam Raimi, who is well known for the horror genre. Of course, he did Evil Dead, Drag Me to Hell. So this is kind of exciting return for Sam Raimi fans, because he's always has done amazing with horror movies.
Wow. So okay, excited? How are you guys feeling?
Yeah, I'm excited because I remember Sam Raimi. Of course, it wasn't horror movie that introduced me to him. It was the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man movies.
Yeah.
And then when he did the Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness, I recognize like the style, the stuff that he did.
Yeah.
From it, and which got me excited about kind of a little bit more horror, like a little bit of horror in there.
Yeah.
So, his horror films are great, and definitely I look forward to this.
Yeah. What the heck?
On a brighter note, so a couple weeks ago we mentioned about a Looney Tunes film, The Day the Earth Blew Up.
Yeah.
Turns out there was an unreleased live action of Coyote versus Acme. So yeah, this was, I believe it was partially filmed but unreleased. Ended up stopping it, and there are hopes that, at least from the film star, there is hopes that maybe if The Day the Earth Blew Up Looney Tunes film does great, maybe they'll reboot and actually release Coyote versus Acme.
I hope so.
Is it's an actual movie or a short film? Do you know?
Actual movie.
Oh.
Yeah.
It looks very old already, right? Like.
Yeah. It's a live action. It's kind of along the lines of like it. I feel like it should be similar to Who Killed Roger Rabbit.
Space Jam's kind of back then, yes. Right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
I love Looney Tunes, so I'm always welcoming movies from the gang.
Yeah. Yeah. I wish they they were still around like a lot more. Look at how they used to be in the past. This is so cool.
Yeah. We've seen like really good live actions, like the more recent, I think Chippendale live action.
Yeah.
There was another one that I can't think of right now.
Yeah.
But like we've seen very good, like actually very well made live action, like kind of animation and live action mixed together films.
Yeah. Hopefully there's more of that stuff, right? It's very, I mean, I guess because maybe because I just kind of became a dad, but there's more stuff that you can watch with your kids now, right? Or more to be able to watch with your kids, because when you're an adult, all you care about is like adult like horror, for example, or something like that, but you can't watch that with a kid. Yeah, so stuff like this coming out would be very nice.
And then Godzilla Minus One, the director has confirmed that he's already begun for the sequel of it. While we did not get any information about the plot of the sequel, we do know that it has a very much bigger budget than Godzilla Minus One. We don't know the exact amount, but Godzilla Minus One had a budget of $15 million.
15?
That's so low.
That's very little.
Yeah, so amazing work from the director and the team. And so with a bigger budget, we're excited to see what the director will do with this next one.
Yeah, I forgot Minus even came out actually.
Yeah, it was such a quiet release.
Yeah, was it last year?
Yeah,
I forgot about it.
It was 2 years ago, Godzilla Minus One, right?
Oh, because they also released a show or something too. Because I remember watching the show, but I forgot about the movie.
Godzilla Minus One?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, completely forgot about it. This is not the one where King Kong was in it too, right?
No, Godzilla Minus One is not the one with King Kong.
Yeah. That's the one.
Yeah.
That's the last one I saw. Then that means I'm missing out on this one.
Godzilla Minus One is the Toho one. It's not part of the American Godzilla. This is its own Godzilla series from Toho, made in Japan.
Oh, that's probably why it wasn't like, I guess, marketed as much, or at least I don't remember seeing or hearing much about it.
Oh, yeah. It was huge.
Really? Did you see it? I didn't get to see it.
Yeah, I saw it. It was huge.
Okay. I completely missed it. It went under the radar for me. Oh, probably because I had a kid. Fuck, never mind. That's probably why. All movies went quiet for me. Okay, you recommend it though?
I very much recommend this. It's an amazing one.
Okay. Is it on HBO or anything? Do you know? I can always look it up actually.
Yeah,
later.
Let's see what it's on right now. It is on. Oh, is it on Netflix right now?
I was on Netflix.
It might be on Netflix right now. Let's confirm. Godzilla Minus One is on Netflix. Yes.
Okay. Cool. Something on my list soon.
And then for PlayStation fans, this is every movie and show that is coming based on PlayStation game.
Oh, that's coming. A lot, huh?
Yes.
There's a lot.
There's this first one I did not know about.
God of War?
God of War.
It was an Amazon, I think, and they stopped it.
Yeah, there's this situation there was a TV series that was later scrapped, I believe.
Yeah. That's a lot to live up to too, God of War.
Yeah. But it has been taken, it's been started again. Yeah. Out soon.
Yeah.
Ghost of Tsushima, we knew about that a couple of weeks back.
An anime and a movie. So there's two different things.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder, is it gonna continue his story, Or they're gonna go with the new person or new lady, or the just completely someone new.
It's such a big universe.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll see.
Oh, Legends. Okay, so there's this could be the anime. Okay, this is the anime.
Yeah. Days Gone. That's another surprising one.
Yeah, I'm a little surprised here.
Did not know about it. Days Gone.
Because they did a remastered for this game recently.
It's a very here. It's a very fun zombie game.
Yeah. Gravity Rush. Okay.
Gravity Rush. I had no idea at all whatsoever for this one.
And I did not know they're making something, but I remember playing the game, the first one at least.
Helldivers.
Helldivers. We heard about this.
Yeah.
A few weeks back.
That makes sense.
Yeah. Horizon Zero Dawn, of course.
Horizon makes sense. Yeah.
I did hear about this another Resident Evil, like a brand new taking closer to the video game.
Yeah, I don't consider this a PlayStation one though. You know,
yeah,
it's not a PlayStation exclusive, but I guess because it's so closely linked to PlayStation.
Was it a PlayStation exclusive before?
No, I don't think.
No,
it's Capcom. Unless it's exclusive for a couple years, but I don't think so. Uncharted sequel. Okay.
Uncharted sequel. Of course, we had the first one featuring Tom Holland.
Yeah. Until Dawn.
That is coming out very soon. Until Dawn.
This one might actually be our next movie if it doesn't do too bad. She actually already told me she wants to see it.
That's fun.
Yeah, this is very exciting. Or I guess it could be very exciting. I guess we'll see. Which one of these are you guys most excited about?
I think actually God of War.
Ooh,
yeah, God of War.
That's gonna be rated like adult only or M. You know what I mean? Or not M. I guess rated R. Yeah, I cannot see them making a teen rated like God of War.
Not what he does.
No. Ghost might be very cool actually as well. Let's see.
I think it's God of War and Ghost of Tsushima. Those two.
Yeah, I wish they made another Uncharted game. But Uncharted movie is actually pretty cool too, because it kind of ties into the game pretty well. But I think they just rushed it too much, to be honest. But yeah, a lot of cool games, games.
To end it all now, just a quick little. It's already past Valentine's Day, but during on Valentine's Day, Robert Downey Jr. gave a sweet little tweet. Of Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Just Victor Von Valentine. just a little fun tweet to end it off.
51 million followers. Wow. Are you excited?
For him to be?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it'll be as long as they play it right.
Yeah, they have to play it right, because I will always think of Tony Stark.
I've heard some information that I don't want to spoil anything, so keep my lips sealed. But I heard a couple of rumors. So yeah, I am excited.
Okay.
Yeah. On to gaming news. So apparently the gaming and esports sector is going to be the key for future employment and innovation globally.
Key what?
So key
employment.
For future employment, yeah, and innovation globally, says Hero Esports CEO.
What the heck does that mean?
I'm guessing a lot of people are going to start
scouting. Scouting? Is it scouting?
Probably scouting, and probably like doing more like broadcasting. More, because you know how they're doing the Olympic esports, which is finally gonna be in 2027. Yeah, so they're thinking a lot more esports gaming is gonna be
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
That's good to hear.
So you younger generations, get your mouses ready and start clicking away.
We're too late for that.
Yes, we are. There's a Japanese game developer who's been using board games to help people with dementia, to help battle dementia, people with dementia. So it's to help them with their cognitive memories. So there's this one game called No My God. You put on the no mask and you have to use gestures. And the quicker you figure it out, the more points you get. So that kind of the gesturings and stuff like that helps with the cognitive memory. They're also using scent as well to help with it.
So it's like a scratch thing, or is it like you spray on each time you play?
I mean, I think it's just the scent is there, and then it smells.
The scent can't be there forever. You know what I mean? Okay,
That's true.
That's very cool.
So yeah, this was a pretty cool, interesting game use type. That's a little bit more.
This looks scary though.
Yeah, that does look scary.
That looks very scary.
So if you are one of the Nintendo Switch Plus, or their online exclusive subscribers, you get. I read that you get 2 vouchers to use to buy any games, but that won't transfer over to the Switch 2.
So that means you have to have the Switch 1 still?
Yeah, you have to. It's only going to be working for the Switch 1, the vouchers.
Okay, that kind of makes sense, right? Because Switch 2 is brand new.
Yeah.
And they don't want you to be using it on new games or something?
Yes. Basically.
Because they want to 100% the money they're going to get from it, right?
Exactly.
Yeah. Makes a lot of sense. But also you can still play it on the Switch 2. It's just you can't use it on Switch 2 games.
Yes.
Okay. Let's say a win and a loss, huh? At least you can still spend the money, but you can't use it on something new.
Yeah. So some Marvel Rival news.
Whoa.
It surpassed 40 million players. But also there's going to be a new patch that adds the Nvidia DLSS4 and the AMD Radeon anti-lag too.
Oh, they're supporting the newest, huh?
Yes.
So you're gonna get a lot of frames from this game now.
Yeah. So on February 21st, to pass when the new patches will have that.
Yeah, this is the mid-season patch.
Yeah.
Okay, so
introducing 2 new characters and a new map.
How many maps are there total now?
Yes.
A lot? 10 or so? Do you know?
I have not played it.
Oh, no, Fergus.
Oh, Fergus, yeah.
Okay, some maps have 3 stages because it's capture the point and best out of 3.
Right.
But there is
there's a lot. There's that many?
It's not that many. I think you can count. It's less than 10, but
2 new maps. It's quite a lot actually.
2 new maps.
Yeah. Okay. Are you okay? So new frame generation, 40 million. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah. Go ahead.
It's really rivaling with Overwatch 2.
And I think it's destroying it. Yeah. No, that's good, right? Because you're stagnant for all these years. You don't change when someone comes in and takes over and changes everything. It wakes you up, right? It's like competition.
Overwatch 2 has a very big new update.
Yeah, apparently they do, yeah. And there's a Discord reward, it looks like now.
Yeah,
they're trying to get you back. But
yep.
You play both, right, Fergus? So which one is better, do you think?
I mean, being there longer, Overwatch is definitely more well polished right now still.
Yeah.
But at least when it comes to the fun factor, I think Marvel Rivals beats it.
Yeah, especially because you're really into the comics too, right? It hits you better. Yeah.
A big part of it is that Marvel Overwatch has kind of has lost its fun over the years with the updates and changes they've made.
Yeah.
And Marvel Rivals kind of brings back that original Overwatch feel.
Yeah. Man. 40 million. Congratulations, right? Congrats.
Yeah. Congrats. Another exciting news: Magic the Gathering is collabing with Final Fantasy. They're adding cards to its deck.
Okay, take a pause right here. Hold on. Take a pause right here.
Okay, go ahead.
No, I just want to take a look real quick. Okay, got it.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say something crazy.
No, he wants to look at the cards.
No, it's
I'm
very,
just looking at the cards.
it's very nice. Like, no joke. I mean, you don't have to play it, right? You can have it for the art. I guess that's what some cards are serves too.
I pre-ordered the starter pack because I wanted the Cloud card and the Sephiroth card.
I really hope that's what they give you too. It's not just a stock image. You know what I mean?
Yes, I hope they give you what you.
So, have you bought any Magic stuff, Fergus?
I have, but I usually buy booster cards, booster packs.
These four right here, $600. Okay, $600. Sold out the next morning. When I woke up and I was like, oh, it's already for pre-order? Gone. Gone. You know, all I care about is this pack here. I would buy this and just, well, I don't know, maybe sell the rest. But all gone. This, gone. I was like, oh, you kidding me? I think they also have, yeah, this is the only one that was still technically left.
The most recent one I got was the Jurassic World collaboration.
What? I didn't even know they did that.
I bought the booster pack for it. Like the box of boosters for it.
Nice. They had a Street Fighter one too. Did you know?
Yeah, I know. But I'll say if you really just want to get the cards, because like, but there's only so many cards, right? You don't the other Magic cards.
Yeah.
What you do? Just wait a while, and you can buy Magic cards individually off the websites.
Oh yeah. That's a good idea.
Of course, the price might differ depending on how good the card is.
Yeah.
Right.
But like, you can just buy the individual cards that way instead of trying to try your luck and get some of the cards. Because some of the cards you gotta be lucky to pull it from a deck, a pack.
Yeah. But this is very cool for Final Fantasy fans, right?
Yeah, especially for like me. When I saw it, I was like, dude, I gotta order it.
I don't see Yuna. Where's Yuna?
Yuna's probably within the box, I guess.
Yeah.
So where's Yuna?
Yeah. I'm kind of shocked too, actually. They didn't market Yuna. Or I guess maybe Yuna's not as popular. I don't actually know. Even Tifa or Arius? Yeah, I'm kind of. Yeah, I guess old school people call it different. Yeah, but I'm surprised they use Yuffie.
Yes, I am surprised they used Yuffie.
Yeah, old school art too. Very nice. And that's $600. I was like, not that many people gonna buy it, right? Then no,
It's all gone.
all gone. Yeah, it's very cool.
This past week, I just wanted to bring this up. If you want to look at all the games that PlayStation, the State of Play was on for last week, you could go look at their blog page. But I picked out 10 games from them. And the first one that I picked out was...
I think Fergus probably heard of this game before.
I think so too.
I'm actually surprised too, like it's coming out this year.
I was surprised.
Because they didn't announce anything, and like they just teased a picture, right, last year?
Yeah.
And it's just gameplay and everything now.
Yeah, and the gameplay looks. I love it. Like the gameplay looks very good. We get double jump. We get to be in the water here. Wow, it was crazy. We see the hook and then a double jump while you hook. Don't know what that disco thing is, but like what, like basically flying like that. Some of these are like the series.
Break Free.
Yep, September 23rd of this year.
Did you watch the movie first?
No, I did not.
Okay, it doesn't exist, right? Just like Dragon Ball movie doesn't exist.
But it's not in my head anymore.
Yeah, okay. Me too. What am I talking about? Sorry.
Another one that caught was Digimon.
I'm surprised.
Yes.
I like that. Like, so Digimon, we don't really see shows anymore, right?
Yeah.
Of course, Pokemon is much better. Show is much more popular.
Yeah.
But I like that the Digimon series is still existing. Like it's through the games.
Yeah.
Was it last year or was it this year? There was a game, a Digimon game that also came out.
Huh? Really?
I didn't know.
No, I don't remember.
Yeah.
Or maybe they release it every year or every 2 years, huh? Something kind of new to kind of rejuvenate it.
Probably. Yeah. But I didn't know there was a Digimon game that came out.
I haven't played a Digimon game in so long. Actually, the PlayStation 1 days maybe.
But I'm glad they're bringing it back. And yeah. Remember some of your old favorite Digimon characters.
Yeah, they went kind of crazy with the evolutions and stuff.
Very crazy.
Yeah. Are you guys going to try it, or what are you guys thinking about this one? It's kind of a surprise for me.
Yeah, I'll probably look to try it.
Yeah.
It's coming out sometime this year. There is no release date yet set, but 2025.
Nice.
Next one is...
Go ahead.
Sorry, it was like 3 years ago. Never mind. Digimon Survive. It was like, it was 2022. It was a while ago, but it was like a tactical game. Kind of a very visual novel style.
Okay.
So this game is called Directive 8020. It's about these astronauts who embark on a deadly mission to save humanity. So this is sci-fi horror.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm guessing you guys are in a sleep pod and then you wake up.
Oh, it's just like that movie.
Yeah,
I forgot what the movie's called now, but with Chris Pratt and Jennifer Lawrence. Is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Chris Pratt, Jennifer Lawrence, Passengers.
Okay. It looked it's kind of hitting the spot there. Yeah, I think it might be inspired by it, maybe. But I guess more people are awake in this case.
Yeah.
Damn, that's kind of scary, huh? If you're just like traveling through space and all of a sudden you wake up. Oh no. And then monsters even? Oh hell no. Yeah. Oh, and oh no, that looks
Many forms.
That looks kind of crazy.
Many forms. Yeah. That reminds me of maybe like Prey.
Oh damn.
The one on the spaceship where the monsters can take form of like different objects.
Oh, what?
Oh, what the hell?
No, that's even worse. Imagine trying to pick up a wrench or something.
Yeah, that was the point. Like you pick up a coffee mug, and it was just like it was actually a monster, an alien.
Yeah, that's a good way to never drink coffee again.
This one's like more, like even scarier. Like it'd be like another person.
A Dark Pictures game.
Could you imagine a tentacle coming from behind that catches up right in front of you?
This one looks like it can be. They can disguise as another person. Like whoa.
Oh man, yeah. This game is coming out October 2nd.
October 2nd.
Yeah.
Okay, so a little before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A little bit after Borderlands.
Yeah, this one might actually be pretty fun.
Next one is a sequel to Five Nights at Freddy.
How many Friday Nights are there?
Many.
Do they know not to ever go to that place?
Do you ever know not to go to the lake where Jason's at?
Do you not know to not sleep?
Exactly.
So you're not. Are you not stuck in the room this time? Hold on. Let's see.
So
all new characters.
So it's a different place? I hope they
Looks
make
like
I hope they make another movie. The movie was actually very
I think
good.
they're making a sequel. Yeah, I think they are making a sequel of it.
Okay, so you're actually moving around.
Yeah, it looks like you can actually move around. You're not stuck in the totally new animatronics.
So what does that mean? It's a different place, a different. So I guess a different.
Yeah.
Oh no, there's the bear again.
Well, they're gonna bring back the same characters, but they're just gonna add more.
Different place, yeah.
Oh, maybe they're opening up the story to different.
June 13th.
Yeah.
Okay, very soon. Actually,
Very.
well, they're making a lot of money with this game. Yeah, for a good reason too. It's pretty cool. Kind of dark.
Next game is Hell Is Us.
Okay.
And this one is going to be released in September 4th.
September 4th. What is this? A shooter?
I don't know. I was watching it. No, this is not a shooter. It's actually you're first person, and it's you are. I think you.
Oh.
Yeah, first person.
Third person?
Third person.
Third person. Sorry, third person. First person, third person. Same for me, same thing. No, just kidding. But you are third person walking around.
Graphics are getting crazier and crazier, huh?
It is.
I mean, it's a trailer, of course. It's very nice, but
I think, of course, all these games are going to be on Pro.
On what?
On the PlayStation Pro.
Oh, the trailer being made?
Yeah.
Yeah, probably. Oh, that thing looks kind of scary.
Slash.
Oh, so it's like a action RPG kind of thing, looks like?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. The enemies look kind of cool, though, to be honest. Penguin. And what's that guy from Spot? From Spider-Man?
Yeah, it kind of looks like
Yeah. Oh, man.
Kingpin?
No. No. Penguin.
Penguin.
Yeah, it looks, or the facial structure looks more, and the body looks more penguin-like.
Yes.
This one I cannot wait for. I pre-ordered this
everyone's
one.
favorite. Snake. Metal Gear Solid.
Is this the first one?
No, the third one. No, third one.
Oh.
This one.
Oh.
Yeah, this one is Snake Eater, and then they're just remaking it.
Oh,
probably because it's new.
That intro looked like it's kind of
the first part, right? Yeah.
First part of the first one, of course, like in better graphics and all that.
Yeah, I hope they actually make more. Obviously the guy's not coming back, but there's so many cool things about this. It's a very old game, obviously.
Okay, do you guys know about the Easter egg with this old guy?
Yeah.
So, do you think it will be back?
Huh?
Do you think they'll bring that back in this game?
They should, because they're saying it's going to be a. What is it? What's the word they use? That they're going to be authentic to the original.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what they said, and well, I guess we can always test it out, right? Don't play it for 2 weeks. Do you know, Brian?
No, I do not.
You want to say it, Fergus? You can say it.
You can say it. I don't care.
It's an old game.
Oh, yeah, it's very old, but spoiler alert. So basically, guy, he's a sniper, so snipers wait for a long time, right? For his target. But if you just ignore that, I think it was a side quest, basically. So if you ignored him and just don't go to where you fight him for like I don't know how long.
Yeah.
But like you go back and you find out that he's dead. Like he died from starvation waiting for you.
Old age.
Old age.
Yeah. The joke is he's old age. Yeah. I don't know about starvation, but yeah, it could be both. Yeah. No, he's.
But yeah, that's the funny thing about this.
Yeah. So that's technically a boss battle, and you can fight him right away. But there's people who I guess came back weeks later or something like that, 1 or 2 weeks later, and they went up to him, and he's gone. You technically in this game, or I don't know if they're gonna have it in this one too, but also a spoiler, you can kill him before you fight him. Like he was in a wheelchair, you can sniper him from far away, and then he's gone.
Crazy.
And another, I guess, the biggest tip here: don't kill anyone. If you ever, I don't know if you guys plan on playing this, but if you do, don't kill if you can. My first playthrough of this, I killed almost everyone. Yeah, I just won't spoil it after that, but yeah, it's a very good game.
I know this is the first one to come out, but I think I might want to wait for the first Metal.
The first one. Yeah.
That remake of that one, because that was the one the most I played that a lot.
Yeah, that one was very good. This one is good too.
I am more curious about because remember Psycho Mantis from the first one?
Yeah.
That fight. I'm kind of curious what they're gonna do.
They're probably gonna do the same.
Yeah, but if you're playing on PC, you can't really do that same thing.
You couldn't do it with the remake too, or not the remake, the remastered or whatever they did.
Oh, I didn't play the remaster, so
I didn't too, but I looked it up on what people are doing. They didn't do that.
So I hope they'll put something similar in it, because I do like feature game stuff where it messes with breaking the fourth wall.
Yeah.
Of course, we know the Psycho Mantis fight, but another game I remember is Arkham. One of the Batman Arkham games, where your game suddenly it looks like it glitches and freezes for a good couple of seconds. So you're as a player, you're like, wait, did my game just freeze?
Yeah.
And then it continues on.
Oh, I don't remember that.
It's part of the story.
So it has to be the Arkham Knight probably.
It's got to be something similar, basically. It messes with you, as breaking the fourth wall.
Yeah, because that blew my mind when I was a kid. That was so crazy. Yeah, this game hopefully will be good, and hopefully the Kojima production makes a good Metal Gear like game too, because that's in his books, in the works.
So the next one I picked was Onimusha there, Way of the Sword. This is gonna be released in 2026. So this is gonna be so what's happening is they're releasing Onimusha 2, Way of the Sword, or Samurai's Destiny first.
Yeah.
That was originally on PlayStation 2. And they're releasing the second one before this new one comes out.
Dude, there's gonna be so many Japanese game. Dude, there's at least 4 right now, because 2 of this was a Ghost, and then Assassin's Creed. Man, this looks very cool. Did you guys remember playing it back in the day?
Yes.
No.
I do.
I think I played a demo or something back in the day.
I don't remember which one I played, but I do remember playing Onimusha.
Yeah. This is very cool. Especially when you like I was saying, you never when you're a kid you didn't have the money, now you do, kind of thing. It's nice to have the remakes to be able to relive old school games.
Yeah. But this new one makes me want to go buy it when it comes out.
Yeah. I wonder how different is it, right?
Yeah.
Capcom's doing such a good thing with the remakes, even though it kind of don't push them too forward in some ways, right? Because they're re-releasing old stuff. It's still cool, especially when you never played it.
So, a little kind of tidbit about this game. So the character you're playing, I believe it was Miyamoto Musashi, right?
Yeah.
So in this game, I believe they purposely made the character look like old Japanese actor Toshiro Mifune, who played Miyamoto Musashi in the film. So that's a nice little Easter egg there.
Yeah. Because he's passed away, is that right?
Yes.
Okay.
A long time ago, quite a while ago.
And so that's a good way to immortalize someone, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's probably like one of the best ways to immortalize someone, like put them in a game. Man, that's awesome. Yeah, this is very exciting. When is this out?
In 2026.
It's very well polished for something. Right? It's gonna come out soon. That's very nice. It looks very violent though.
It does.
Yeah.
You are fighting demons. Oh, Onis, but yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it looks very nice.
And then another Sega game. Remember racing cars with Sonic the Hedgehog?
Sonic doesn't need a car.
Well, Sonic Racing CrossWorlds is coming out as well.
Mario Kart, the Sonic version of Mario Kart.
Yeah. Is it any fun? Have you played it?
I have not.
I don't think I played this one.
Because, like you said, it was a knockoff of Mario Kart. So I was like, yeah, I'll just play Mario Kart.
No, it's just different characters, right?
Yeah.
Everything's a copy of something. Because everything's been released so far, right?
Yeah.
It's just what characters you like and what world do you like now. And I guess gameplay. Mario has been doing it so well. He's surfing too?
Yeah, so this one might be a little more interesting. I might be interested in playing.
Or just have...
There's a lot of vehicular transformation.
Yeah.
And a lot of in the same map you go through different you go through portals, right? So in the same race you're going through many different maps, looks like.
Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty cool. Yeah, so they're taking the Mario Kart thing and changing it slightly. CrossWorlds, okay, that makes sense.
Already, so.
Huh?
I think Sonic Racing existed already.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's not so much. It's more just remastering or new game in the genre or in the series.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So these. Yeah. Especially with the movie success and stuff, this is probably gonna do pretty good.
Sonic, since the movie, Sonic has become very, very successful.
Yeah. Well deserved, right? Like old school mascot.
Yes, well deserved. Next one is Tides of Annihilation. This is a single player action adventure game that thrusts you into a shattered mystical London. You're going to play the role of Gwendolyn, which is that woman that's picking up the sword right now.
Whoa. Can you imagine picking up a sword and it does that to you? Turns your eye blue? Okay.
This one looked pretty cool, like the graphics and the artwork.
Graphics is very nice.
Yeah.
Oh, graphics very nice. What the heck?
Yeah, all the design looks very, very good.
Wow. That ship is pretty crazy. And the water physics?
Yeah.
I would not jump into that. Okay, I would not fight that guy. I would just leave him alone. Is that your friend or is that an enemy?
Looks like it's an enemy. It looks like an enemy to me.
Yeah, the combat, like it looks like it was hack and slash combat,
But you also have summonings, this look like?
yeah, like it's part of your attack almost looks.
Yeah.
The graphics is very nice.
She's pretty hot too.
Okay, Brian. Okay, Brian.
I'm just saying.
Oh, it looks like Odin.
Yes.
Very Odin-like.
I was thinking Guan Yu.
Oh.
He's like the halberd. Because Odin is a trident. Or it's more like a spear. It's Gunnir's a spear.
Yeah. This looks very nice.
It's in the development stage.
Oh, so it's just more of it.
Announcement.
Yeah. Okay. Mature. Okay. That makes sense. This is a toy to a sword. Oh, man. No, the graphics is very nice. It looks like.
Yes. And last but not least, for those WWE fans, coming out in March 14th, WWE 2K25.
They release this every year, don't they?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
But they're making it more like the NBA 2K, where there's an island or whatever, a special area, and you could go to this area, buy stuff, play against other people, stuff like that. So they're making it more, interactive.
So it's much bigger update than it normally is.
Yes.
Okay.
So if you ever wanted to get your inner rock bottom in or your stone cold stunners, this is the game for you.
Even Street Fighter did something similar, huh? Like you walk around and you interact with people now.
Yes.
Interesting idea. Like a little hub, I guess you can say, huh?
Yes.
Oh,
a little of a story.
Yeah. Undertaker, huh? Undertaker's still doing this?
Oh, he's gonna be forever immortalized, and you could always play the legends of WWE.
Oh,
yeah,
that's pretty cool.
All right, games that are coming out this coming week. One is called Ninja Cop. This was a Game Boy Advance game back in 2003. And now they're releasing it out in the Switch, PlayStation 4, and PlayStation 5, and Steam. So it kind of gave me off like that. It was a Ninja Gaiden, or not Ninja Gaiden. Was it Ninja Gaiden?
There is Ninja Gaiden, yeah.
Yeah, it was kind of like it, yeah.
That vibe. So I was like, oh, back
in the day.
Yeah, back in the day. So
yeah.
So if you're into those old school games, this is one of them that's coming out. And I kind of like it that they kept it the retro type of style too.
Yeah. I think it's the first and lowest lowest barrier to entry, right?
Yeah.
Because you get to make a game and learn how to make it, and it's easier than obviously hardcore graphics like the game we just saw, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The next game is called Omega 6. This was actually a manga by former Nintendo art director Takaye Imamura. And they're putting it into a video game platform now.
Oh, this looks like go ahead.
Oh, I was just gonna tell you, like these two androids, and you're trying to find living space for the human race.
Yeah.
But you need to get some money. So you're trying to get a loan from
space people.
Yes. So you're trying to go into different planets.
Yeah.
And trying to get a loan that way.
Oh, that's funny.
human civilization to live.
Okay, so somehow you're gonna be able to exchange the currency to the one you need. That's a very fun idea, actually.
Yeah. So, and I kind of like it. It has that 16-bit style. So
yeah, old school.
Mm-hmm.
And last but not least, coming out is Monster Hunter's Wild on the 28th.
Oh.
So if you've been playing it, coming out this coming week, or this coming week, and you guys can finally enjoy the full game and spend hours and hours.
At least 100 of hours, right? At least, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because it's also Monster Hunter. There's a lot of replay value.
Yeah.
In it,
and it looks very nice. Did you play the demo, or did you get a chance to?
Not the second one. The first time I did.
Okay. Wow.
So, if you have a lot of PTO hours, you better start using them now.
No, he's gonna use it with the paternity leave.
I think he has more important.
No, you can use it anytime. Or I mean, anytime a little before.
Yeah. Oh.
But
yeah.
It makes more sense to do it during. Yeah. Wow! Look at that. What the heck would you do? I would just walk away, right?
Yeah.
Who the heck would fight something like that? It's hitting lava too? Nah.
It's your mission.
Yeah, no, it's your no. It's someone else's mission now.
F the mission.
I'm going home, guys. Whoa.
Can you grab it for me and I'll pay you?
Yeah. How much money you need? Yeah, I'll pay you once you're done. Damn. So you get to play with a bunch of people, I assume. You know how many?
Usually teams of 4. So you can play with 3 others or by yourself.
Yeah. Or just randoms, I guess.
Yeah.
I can't imagine playing with like by yourself fighting all these things, Or is it harder or easier with people?
It depends. Because
like the enemy doesn't get like 4 times harder or 4 times more health, right?
Not 4 times. It does definitely get harder, but like not exactly 4.
Okay.
And then, of course, like, but you can hit each other. Like you don't really do damage to each other, but you can hit each other. So like
bump someone off,
attacks, and you can knock them out of their.
Okay.
Notoriously the longsword users.
Yeah.
But yeah, like, and then there's many different weapons, many different armors.
Yeah.
Playing with different people.
Cosmetics pack, deluxe pack. Okay. Did you pre-order?
No. I'm not getting it right away.
Yeah.
But I definitely will be, but maybe a little bit in the future. Have my hands full right now.
Yeah. Did you said you beat Black Myth already, right?
I beat the first playthrough.
Okay. Are you almost done with your second?
Halfway there.
Okay, nice.
Actually, for me, I'm still on the first playthrough because I missed some stuff for Black Myth.
Oh, so you're going back and get it?
I'm going back and doing it, yeah.
Okay. Cool. Anything else?
Oh, that's it for me.
All right. Hope you guys enjoyed the podcast. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you again next week.
See you later.
Bye-bye.